I remember getting a cassette, and I think the song that I'm thinking of right now is Controversy, right? Because that was the first time that I heard lyrics that were questioning the same things that I was questioning. You know, do I believe in God or do I believe in me? Am I straight or am I gay? Like, you know, it was like somebody was having a conversation that was outside of where I lived. And so I was a rabid fan. Now, I say this now. I moved to the Twin Cities after popping around the United States for a while, trying to figure out what might be home for me. But I remember, you know, when I was younger and I had that righteous mullet, I found comfort in knowing that there was an artist that was challenging social norms, political norms, convention, all the way around, and that music really resonated with me, you know, to the point where I was a little weird. But I moved to the cities, and I started my career here, and I met these guys. And I tried to downplay my rabid fandom. But it's interesting to me because the connective tissue is, and you're gonna hear from my two business partners who are sitting here later on, because they did work with Prince. But it was like that, so I met them, and I always say that meeting them was the thing that changed my life, because I met people who made sense to me. And I was able to build a career with people that shared my values and shared my interest in creativity and shared my interest in truth, and the connective tissue, oddly, like this weird sign. Now, I remember having lunch with Mike the very first day, and I knew that he'd worked for Prince, and I was like, don't be a weirdo. like don't be a weirdo, like don't say anything. And so I didn't. But that was the sign for me. It was they subscribe to the same sort of life view, world view that I do. And we built this life together as a result. And it was, you know, I never did say much. It's time you knew. I was really just a creeper looking for a job. But that was 20 years ago, so we're fine. We're fine, right? And we've been together ever since. So, yeah, so Prince did something he didn't know that he did.